Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to Miyeon from G-Idol. This is her special clip, Skywalking. The way I understand it, this song was an unreleased song from the tour that they did, and she had this video that came out a couple of weeks ago. She is credited as the lyricist for this song, but Soyeon, who we all know as the genius, she produced the video. So that's a lot of talent. Like, obviously they do this as a group, but that's a lot of talent just working on a solo video too. So I'm really curious and excited to see this one, especially because I didn't get to go to this world tour. Real quick side tangent before we get into it. They announced the tour after I had bought tickets to a different show, and I had paid for like VIP, not front row, but like this really nice inclusive package at the other show, not K-pop related. And then they announced their tour date in LA, or technically it was Anaheim, and I couldn't go because I couldn't sell the other ticket. I was so irritated, but next time, G-Idol, I will be there. Just please announce it way in advance. All right, let's go check out Skywalking. Is Anakin making an appearance? Little cameo. Got the MBTI or MTBI type there. Absolutely stunning, as always. I love her voice. Her tone is so gorgeous. She is a precious angel. Promises, promises. We're not hesitating either, girl. I love when she slides up to her higher register. Big bag of chips. What is this outfit? I was like, huh? Wow. She is stunning. prettiest librarian ever. Visually, she is absolutely stunning, but vocally, like, if you're a fan of G-Idol, you know her vocals already. And you know that she can sing and that she's a fantastic vocalist. But for people who may be casually listening and kind of stumbling across this one, first off, you're welcome. And second off, this girl has so much talent and she's underrated. And the reason I say she's underrated, even though a lot of people love her, is because I would not say she's overshadowed in her group by any means, but she is another fantastic member of a stellar group. Here, getting to shine solo, we really get to see more of what she's capable of. But when she's with the group, yeah, we see flashes of it, just like we see flashes of Shua and Oogie and Soyeon and Mini, which, by the way, Mini has a solo effort coming out in the not too distant future that we're looking forward to. But, wow, this was fantastic. Now, message-wise, we'll go back again and kind of go into it a little bit. But it seemed like it was, I don't know, just about love, but I'm not sure. I'm going to lean towards a romantic love for two reasons. One, there were a couple of parts where, she was talking about the boy and, being in each other's arms, all that kind of stuff. But also because we have the scene of her, like, dressed up as a guy. Now, why she couldn't have just had literally any guy dress up for that scene, I don't know. But maybe it was part of her artistic vision that she wanted to be the guy too. I don't know. But let's go back and check it out. I am not going to pretend that I know everything about this. If I don't see a message and you guys have something more definitive, feel free to let me know. But let's wait till after the second playthrough to go through that. Also, sad face, no Luke or Anakin cameos. Now, the elevator to me is symbolic. It may not be the symbol that I'm thinking of, though. So it goes up to floor 7, and that's where we're starting. So in this case, the 7th floor would be the penthouse. Now, I don't know Korean lucky numbers and unlucky numbers, but I know in America, or the West in general, 7 is considered a lucky number. Like, if you go play the slots, one of the oldest slots, at least, if you're trying to line up 7s, it's called Lucky Sevens. I think 7 is the lucky number for the craps table. But also, 7 represents the divine. We tend to associate 7, I don't remember the exact reason why, but we associate 7 with heaven, and 6 with hell. That's not to say 6 is an unlucky number here, but, in our minds, especially if you were a religious type, 777 is a holy or lucky number. 666, bad number. But yeah, anyway, the reason I point that out, other than the fact that there are floors 1 to 7 here, is because we started on floor 7. So it's almost like she's coming down from the sky to grace us with her angelic presence. Let's see, date of birth, join date. Was this their debut date or her join date for Cube? I'm not entirely sure.
여름밤만 들숨 더운 starlight As in my heart to 봄 나의 빈 꽃처럼 Baby, is it a surprise?
She's like a little hotelier.
난 향기로운 다발에 난 밤에
You're like, what a choice of words. Like, you're like a bouquet of redolent lavender. I don't know that I've ever seen the word redolent used in a song, like, ever. But that's impressive. But anyway, lavender, obviously, we associate with being something beautiful, but also something calming. Uh, and in this case, if it's redolent, maybe it's a beautiful calm or a beautiful just full presence. There's nothing else I could do but give you my love. And we're going back up to the 7th floor. Wait, what was this? The showering Milky Way. Connected zodiacs where we can just relax. So I'm not sure if we're talking about like just kind of using that skywalking theme here, if we're talking about like finding ourselves amongst the stars, so to speak, or if we're actually talking about like connecting with a compatible zodiac sign. There's a ballerina here with the prettiest voice. Look at that angelic face. So the feel of the heat burning in too deep, I feel like obviously we're talking about the passion, the desire maybe, specifically the passion, but then the light it up with your vibrant blue. So blue you can think of as something tranquil or deep, depending on how you're taking it. You know, if you're thinking of like love being a blue color like the ocean, then it would be deep and vast. If you're thinking of it being like, you know, water in general, it could be still and tranquil. But in this case, when she's saying light it up, your vibrant blue is more of just your personality color. But also, we talked about the passion burning deep. If a fire burns hot enough, it goes, you know, you have the orange and yellow flames, but then you have the blue flame, you know, as it gets even hotter. So it could even be a play on words here. I know that there is a special significance in lyrics when, especially from Korea, when they talk about someone being blue. Like in the West, we would associate being blue with being sad, but being blue there is a different thing, and I don't quite understand it. But if someone wants to elaborate more in the comments, feel free. She looks like I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, she's up on the 7th floor on the right, and she's got all the presents with her, and she's got her little point shoes, but there's like a single present left in the elevator on the left side. I'm not sure if she's looking for it and doesn't see it, or she doesn't even know it's still behind. I'm not really sure, like, visually what's going on here. But the hit me with the tsunami, I don't mind it. Going back to, like, you know, that passion and all the, you know, what was the line before? The lighting it up. So again, the vibrant blue could be that hot flame, but it could also be that deep passion. And then hitting me with the tsunami kind of bridges the gap there in the two different meanings, because now obviously it would be more of the deep passion that we're looking at. And she's like, I don't mind it. Like, just show me your affection. Okay, yeah, I can't read that. But I saw this and I was curious if it had any meaning. The number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure it does not. But I saw it the first playthrough and I wanted to get a closer look at it. I can't read what this paper is saying though. There's no point in worrying, so I won't give a damn, my boy. Yeah, she's like, there's no point in wondering or worrying, like, what's gonna happen, how we feel, whatever. So I don't care. Throw caution to the wind. Yeah, she'll be the one that confesses. Absolutely, Miyeon. She's like, second guessing? Nah, you ain't got time for that. That ship has sailed. We're in this for life now, bro. Don't you want to fly away with me? Like, you don't have a choice. The answer is yes, right? Like, you know the answer is yes. Honestly, this part from the filming perspective is done really well and really poorly at the same time. Conceptually, when she's singing Don't You Want to Fly Away With Me, and she's not looking at the camera, she's like looking up towards the sky, like emoting that same line. But the reason why I say it's also done really poorly is because you can't see her looking off screen. Like, you can tell that she's doing it because she's kind of got like a slight tilt. And that's more of her acting job than proper filming. Whoever ran the camera at this part, I'm sure it was done intentionally. They would have reshot this if it wasn't how they wanted it. But I don't like how this is shot. But then we get the eye contact again. Love that run there too, vocally. And then the Just Believe will be perpetual, like the never ending. So let's just go. We don't have to worry about anything. Then we got a big old bag of Lay's chips. Sorry, they're Skywalking chips. This is one of those concepts that we see in love all the time. Like, it doesn't matter if I have anything else as long as I've got you. Her voice is so pretty. Elated in each other's gaze. So, yeah, just, being incredibly happy and taken with each other as we, get lost in each other's eyes, essentially. She almost got me. I thought it was over that first time. Then we almost... It's not a wedding dress, but it's close. It might actually be a wedding dress. I don't know. Probably not. Then we got that, the angel feathers. Yeah, we're still here watching. Oh, a bird. I really enjoy that song. I couldn't tell you if I was accurate on the message. I mean, I can clearly tell it is a love message, but like the specifics of it, I'm sure I'm missing parts of this. So that was Skywalking from Miyeon. Let me know what you guys thought, but also let me know what I'm missing because I feel like I'm missing some actually key parts of this. I may not be, and maybe that's just in my head, but I do feel like I'm not quite getting there with this one. So even though I love the song message wise, I don't think I'm on point. So like I said, let me know in the comments. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. Appreciate you. If you're not familiar, the link to that is in the description below. Head over there, check it all out. There's stuff over there that I can't put here on the YouTube channel, and more stuff coming. Also, patrons get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the request queue every month. Link to the queue is in the description below as well. And if you want to get a request to the top of the queue, but you don't want all the benefits of Patreon, then you can use the PayPal link down there to sponsor a request and get it bumped up to the top of the list that way. So feel free to check it all out. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.